All right, so what we got going on today, we are going to either middle bust or till the garden. I'm not really sure yet. I'll kind of give you an update on where we're at. Garden is dry. It's finally starting to dry out. We are in the middle of March right now. As the proverbial saying goes, you got to make hay while the sun's shining. You got to till the garden while the dirt's somewhat dry. So that's what we're going to do. Last year, I middle busted the garden and let it sit all winter. And it seems to have dried out significantly better than me tilling the garden like I did last fall, and leaving that sit all winter. There's certain areas here that appear to still have a little bit of moisture in them, and we're going to go see. So down there, you see right there, yeah. So in the last video...
Man, you talk about a shitty end of the deal. Guess I'm going to have to clean this tractor out for him. My God, looks like a barn in here.
In the last video, we had some issues with the manure spreader. The chain broke, and then we had to put it back together, and it was missing a flight, and it was just a nightmare. So at the end of, and then we put an extra link in the chain back, so then it started to tilt a little bit. It was something. But we had like one manure spreader load of manure left, and what we decided to do was just throw that on the garden. So it is heavy. There's a lot there. I think there was like 10 or 12, maybe 10 big piles of manure. I spread it out with a pitchfork, and yeah, we're going to incorporate that in down there. So follow along, should be fun. Look at the garlic coming up. So I tried two different types of garlic this year. I don't remember the names of them. I have them written down in my book inside. Planted them the same day. The garlic off here onto the right, it took off, and the stuff to the left, if I remember, it's a later variety, and it's taking its good old merry time getting out of the ground. So got good germination though. Gonna have a lot of garlic. Ooh, lighting's bad. Here we go. I'm so used to going up and getting my tractor at my father-in-law's garage, I forgot I put it down here to make room for all the special projects we have cooking up. So now I gotta play musical chairs with machinery. So we're gonna let her warm up a little bit. Let's go down and check that soil out. So it's a little bit wet down here, so maybe we will middle bust it instead of tilling it. Yeah, it's still pretty wet. I know everywhere here with the spread manure, there's probably a little bit of moisture trapped underneath all that stuff too. Just not quite warm enough not to wear a jacket. Gonna go get a jacket. Kind of cold. So much better. All right, so because we've got the garlic over here, and the manure's down here, and what I'm gonna do is I'll probably swing in here, back up to the garlic and drag it that way. We'll see how it goes. So like I said, soil's a little bit damp, but we'll give it our best college try. And that's it. We got everything middle busted. I know I use the middle buster to dig potatoes in the fall, but I also use it to break up the soil in the spring too. Doesn't do a bad job, you know, just want to get up underneath there, break it up a little bit. So now I'll wait. We got some rain headed this way, but by the end of the week it'll probably be all right. I hear you. Don't be mouthy. We got some rain heading here at the end of the week, and yeah, this soil is going to be extremely saturated. They're saying about an inch, so it'll probably be another couple weeks before I can get in here to till it, but you know, break it up, allow some of that water to get down, and not hang up in this topsoil. So on another note, if you saw my Facebook page, I want to get to 1,000 by the third week in May. I think I put May 23rd on there. If I can hit 1,000 subs by May 24th or 23rd, whatever the date may be, we are going to give something away. So if you haven't already, like, subscribe, comment, follow us on Rocky Acres Farmstead's Facebook page, Instagram page, and TikTok. And we will figure out how we're going to do this. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And if you got any questions, feel free to drop a comment below. We'll see ya. Time lapse me. I'll put it in gear, dumbass.